Okay, so I'm just going to do a quick short review on some of the liquids I've received from Sample Box. Received 11 in total, roughly, I think. We split them between me and my brother. I ended up with more of the fruitier flavours and my brother ended up with more of the darker chocolatey flavours, which is fine by me. Not much of a chocolate fan on the old vaping side. I don't mind chocolate, but vaping, it's just not right to me. Anyway, so the flavours that I received were Victory Liquid, Apple All Day, 28 Days Vape, Dreamer flavour, Vape Science, Crunk, yeah, don't know, and Bandito Baja, and Blueberry Morning. Now, out of all of those, I've vaped them all in order that I like them in. Probably Apple first, maybe the Bandito second, Blueberry Morning, and then it's a tie between Crunky Air and the Dreamer. All of them really, flavour wise, they've got flavour. You know, they're not. You know, they're not absent in any of the taste that you get from them all. Apple obviously is the strongest, hence why that's my first on the list. Nice flavour. I've tried the dual apple, deluxe apple. I can't remember actually what it's called now. Which was the red apple and green apple together. It's quite nice and strong. This one's got. It's not like either of those. There's an apple taste to it, but I think it's got something else with it. I haven't had a look on the internet to find actually know what's in there yet. But yeah, it's a nice vape. I've got it in here now. But all of them produce quite a lot of vapour. On the bottles, it doesn't actually state anything about the mix that's in them, what type of mix, what percentage. I mean, it might be a 50-50. If it's 50-50, they're producing some good vapour considering. As you can see, blocking out the camera. Anyway, and then I've got in my Kaifun, I'm currently running the Bandito. It's got a lot of. I've got to stop blowing at the camera, I'm sorry. It's got a fruitier taste to it. But it's one of those you don't actually know what fruit it is. In here, I've got the Blueberry Morning, which, although it's got a taste, wouldn't say it's blueberry. I'll just re-drip that again just to get another flavour hit out of it. I'll block some of the holes off, it's too airy. I don't know, it just doesn't taste like blueberry to me. And the smell of it, the aroma of it actually smells like waffle. So I don't know if it's supposed to be like a blueberry breakfast. I don't know, breakfast in a vape. I'm not too sure. I actually haven't got no more drippers at the moment to show you my reaction to the others, but I can say that the Dreamer, it's kind of got like a vanilla-y taste and smell to that one. The crunk, yeah. Well, to me that just smells like a wood. I don't know. It's ever such a strange one, but I'm not a fan of that one. But yeah, my favourite has got to be the apple. Hence why it's probably in my dripper, that you get the more flavour out of it. I'd re-wicked my K-Fun this morning, and instead of putting the apple in because I was dripping it, I thought to myself, well, I'll try another one, and I put the Bandito in, and I probably won't be filling it up again with the same liquid, unless I, take a shine into it. But as I say, they produce plenty of vapour. They're good for that, and they have got taste. But yeah, as I say, what are we doing a sample box again? If this is the kind of flavours that you get from the overseas, I don't know. I think I prefer making our own with the concentrates, because you get to make it how you want to make it. If you have a taste for an apple, it's what, $2.99 for a concentrate. And you can actually get one on eBay, which I think was £3, something, £3.20, and you got 30ml concentrate. And you can make them exactly how you want to make them, as strong as you want to make them, as in depth as you want to make them. The hit on the throat, everything. So you can make your own a lot cheaper. As I say, I think I've gone past the time now of buying flavours, purely because the price of them, and when trying different flavours, you're kind of disheartened when you get something that you think, well, that was a waste of money. Some people have different tastes, some people enjoy different tastes. I'm not a fan of the chocolatey flavours, the sour flavours, but fruits are probably my niche where I like them. I've started to go on to sort of like the desserts as well. The Bakewell tarts, the rhubarb and custards. I like my menthols. Not overpowering menthols, but I like my menthols. But yeah, as I say, if you want clouds, then yeah, great. Buy this stuff. It's expensive, but I don't know, not a fan. So yeah, that was my short, quick review on what we have, what we haven't got. But by all means, definitely do go to Deep Vape, Mark Burden, and ask him to make you a bottle of Lucy's Lips. This is awesome. As I say, make your own, get what you want, and this is absolutely gorgeous. It's fruit flavour with a lemon, like a zing to it. Very refreshing, very sweet, very satisfying. As I say, my bottle is now empty, a little bit left. Probably couldn't even get that out of the bottle, to be honest with you. I've actually ordered my next bottle. I vaped that in about 2 days. Couldn't put the stuff down. Absolute brilliant. So yeah, thumbs up to Deep Vape there. Yeah, so that's my review. So I'm sorry it's not like everyone else's and gives you a bit more saying, oh, I've got cherries in this one, oh, I've got blueberry in that one. I can't get anything out of these. I can get a flavour, but I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a mix between a lot of flavours, and you can't quite pinpoint on any one of them. But yeah, so definitely look at the Deep Vapes list. He gets them right. He gets them smooth. He gets the vape production right. It's flawless. The mixes that he does, flawless. I've never had a bad mix to say, oh, that hurts, that's too nasty, that's too strong. They've been brilliant. And you can ask him for any flavour. You know, if you said you wanted apricot with cherries, he'd get you the concentrates and he'd mix it for you, and he'd mix it to your liking, your strength, and believe me, you'll think you're either A, wow, blown away by it, or B, yeah, I want a bit more cherry with that. Tell him and he'll sort that out for you. He can sort it out. And as I say, you won't be disappointed. His prices are brilliant. Yeah, they're not like nearly 7-8 quid a bottle. And you can go to something like, you know, I don't know, I can't remember how much he charges now. Is it 3.50, 4 quid for a bottle? And believe me, you'll enjoy that more than you'll enjoy that. If you're into cloud chasing, obviously, then he can make you a very strong, maybe 90% VG, to give you the thick clouds, but not skimp on the flavour. So, you know, kind of plugging him here. So yeah, go D-Vape.